For 6 years, he never asked for a raise. The morning he resigned, they offered him double. He had already signed somewhere else. Nobody at Callaway Group understood James Okafor. Not his colleagues, who watched him stay late without complaint. Not his manager, who assumed silence meant satisfaction. Not the HR director, who processed his annual reviews and never once saw a negotiation request in 6 years of files. James arrived first, left last, never missed a deadline, never escalated a problem without a solution attached to it, and never once walked into anyone's office to ask for more. His colleague Priya asked him about it once over lunch in year 3. "You've built half the systems this company runs on. You know what you're worth." James looked at her for a moment. "I know exactly what I'm worth. That's why I'm not asking." Priya didn't understand. Not yet. What James was doing, quietly, methodically, invisibly, was building a record that nobody could dispute and everyone would eventually need. Every solved problem documented, every system built with his name attached, every result that touched the company's revenue traced back to one person's work. Not for a raise, for the moment he decided to leave. That morning arrived on a Tuesday. James submitted his resignation at 9 a.m. By 10 a.m. his manager had called. By 11 a.m. the CEO had cleared his afternoon. The offer? Double his salary, equity, a new title. James listened to it all, then thanked them, and declined. He had signed with a competitor 3 days earlier, a company that had been watching him for 2 years, a company that never needed him to ask because they already knew what he was worth. Because the most powerful negotiation you will ever have is the one where you never say a word. You just make yourself impossible to replace, then choose the moment to leave. If this changed how you see the leverage you've been sitting on, you're in the right place. Like and subscribe to Earned Not Told, because the best offer you'll ever receive comes from the person who watched you work, not the one you had to remind.